I'm watching the end of Spooky Reacts today. Oh my god, Scooby-Doo, that's the Halloween movie. I ain't gonna hold you, bro. And the Batman. But deadass. Alright. iCarly dropped another Halloween episode? Did they?
iCarly is a show that had a ton of memorable episodes.
Yeah.
For the life of me, I could never in a million years forget the kids running around Carly's apartment looking for lost baby chicks.
My god.
Or getting kidnapped and held hostage by a crazed
Oh
fan.
my
Or
god.
Spencer
My
pretending
banger.
to be fucking dead so his artwork
Oh
would sell for more money.
Artists get more money for their work after
Classic.
they're dead.
Hello? No, I'm sorry. Spencer is dead.
These episodes just had a way of imprinting on my young, impressionable brain, and I'll probably remember them until I take my dying breath. So I was a little surprised when I first saw someone mention I-Half-A-Ween, because I genuinely thought I knew every iCarly episode, and for some reason, that one didn't ring a bell. I thought I Scream on Halloween from season 1 was the only Halloween special in the series. But as it turns out,
That's this thing, they only do like the first season Halloween episodes? I don't know.
iCarly has another Halloween-themed episode.
He's just as the guy. They're gonna talk about it, but I saw some things, but I don't remember this that much either.
I-Half-A-Ween, which is
This is like season 1, season 14 and 5? It's an end part.
about the kids celebrating that it's halfway to Halloween. So naturally,
Hilarious.
it aired on April 28th instead of in October, like a more traditional Halloween special.
Halfway?
And this episode is noteworthy for being Neville's final appearance in the original series.
Oh, really?
Even though he does return in the revival episode, I, Robot Wedding. So since I'm a slut for
Yeah, I did.
Halloween, and since Neville is such an iconic character, I'm really excited to take a look back at this one today. Does Neville go out with a bang? Does this episode properly pay its respects to the Halloween season? Let's find
Big
out.
basket,
As
bro.
always, if you guys like this video, go ahead and throw it.
I know
fat, juicy
the prop master and set designer go crazy on the show because all of Spencer's decorations.
like and maybe even subscribe. And you can follow me on Instagram and Twitter at AgroWasHere if you're feeling frisky. And as always, if you have any other episodes or shows you'd
Do
like me to
have
cover,
its
let me know in the
June 14th.
comments.
Was that actually the poster, bro? Daphne, Shaggy, Velma, Fred, Scooby-Doo. Be afraid. Be kind of afraid. This is a perfect poster, bro. Shout out James Gunn. That's a James Gunn film right there, buddy.
All right, let's dive
And I'm pretty
in.
sure
So
that's
the episode starts off with
Buddy from Rick and Morty
Carly, Sam,
creator.
and Freddy entering the groovy smoothie, and there's a bunch of freaks dressed in costumes all over the place.
That's so hilarious. Hey, have for Halloween. Hey, let's celebrate. That's so fucking dope. They're so fucking dope for that.
Carly says she's gonna find out what's going on. What do you
What's
mean,
going on?
what's going on?
Yeah.
Nothing's going on. People are just dressed up in costumes.
Mr. President?
Mr. President.
Carly says to Tebow, who are all these people? Customers? What does she think? He's taking attendance and collecting everyone's name? Why didn't she just say, hey, why is everyone dressed up in costumes? But whatever.
Who are all these people?
They're having an international costume convention at the hotel down the street.
Can I get a blueberry blitz?
No, aliens creep me out. Get out of my face.
W racing.
And fun fact, even though Tebow tells the guy right here that aliens freak him out and to go away,
Aliens creep me out, get out of my face.
it was revealed on Carly's blog, Tebow Weirdness, that he's actually fascinated by aliens and wants to be abducted. Get your fucking lore right, Nickelodeon. It's
This nigga is insane. How do you even know this?
not that hard. Also, any money is good money. It's bad business to turn away a customer, no matter what planet he's from. Carly walks off without ordering anything and goes and sits back down. And mere seconds later, a waitress shows up with 3 smoothies for all of them. Not only did they not order, but the lady brought those out faster than 3 smoothies could even physically be made.
Stop,
So
twin.
Carly says to the others, damn, I kind of want
They
to wear
got motion like that.
costume too. And Freddy says, yeah, too bad Halloween only comes once a year. Riveting dialogue, I know.
How long till October 31st?
About 6 months.
Perfect. We're right at the
6?
halfway point.
And the reason they avoid saying
What?
the actual date here is because there is technically no April 31st, so there's not really an exact date that's halfway to Halloween.
We have our own in-between Halloween party. Next Saturday.
Oh, we can call it Half-A-Ween.
Yes.
Wait. Can't we get in trouble for this?
What?
How much shit they done, bro?
Can't we get in trouble for this?
Little get
You
back.
know, I'm usually on Freddy's side when he's a victim of assault, but Sam should
Victim
have
of
beaten
assault.
the shit out of him for that. Can we get in trouble for that? Shut your goddamn mouth, Freddy. Then, the audience claps for no reason once they say they're doing Half-a-ween.
We're doing it. Saturday night.
Come on, bro.
It's not that exciting. To wrap up this scene, we get an insane joke. Some cracker dressed as John Wilkes Booth
Holy
shows up
fuck.
and chases Lincoln out into traffic. And that shit actually made me chuckle. Cut to the kids doing iCarly, and we see Carly doing a segment
Classic
where she
bit.
breaks up with a pair of shoes. And I can't help but feel like this is Dan's foot fetish creeping in. Like, even though there's nothing perverted about this scene, it's just fucking odd to associate footwear with romance, right? Carly also says she's moving on to a younger, cuter pair of shoes, which is some Hollywood pedophilia symbolism if I've ever seen it. Also, Freddy looks fucking caked in makeup. Brother's got too much foundation. They announced their big plans for Half-a-Ween, acting like they
Half-a-Ween.
really did something completely groundbreaking here.
They
Then we
did.
cut to someone watching iCarly with a creepy shadow silhouette and what looks like a prosthetic hand. I'm just gonna... It's Neville. Sorry to
I'm
ruin
just
the
gonna- it's
surprise, but come on. Who else would it be? In fact, in the official description of the episode, it says Neville pulls a prank. So I don't know why they're trying to make it some
Under
big
friends?
reveal. And guys, I only noticed this while I was editing just now, but they don't even have the correct fucking title listed for the episode on
Halloween.
Paramount Plus. How the fuck do you get the
I
title of an
Halloween.
episode wrong? How difficult is it to just type in the correct title? Then we waste no time.
Buddy.
It cuts right to Half-a-Ween and the kids in costume. Why the hell is Sam's
Gilbert.
costume just hand sanitizer on her damn head?
never
I don't
heard of that.
get it. Carly is dressed as tuna sushi.
Head sanitizer?
Which, no surprise there, because Dan Schneider is obsessed with sushi.
No,
Freddy is
facts.
dressed as Lubert, and he must have legitimately spent a lot of time on that costume to replicate Lubert's uniform perfectly. Did he sew that? Is Freddy a seamstress? Also, it
Is
turns out
Freddy
the
a
hand sanitizer
seamstress?
bottle on Sam's head is actually filled with Dijonnaise, which is a creamy and tangy condiment made by combining Dijon mustard and mayonnaise.
That sounds fucking
okay.
perfect.
But again, why? Is this just a
Dijonnaise?
random as funny joke? Like, legitimately, I don't get it. There's no pun. There's no clever wordplay. What is the point of the fucking costume? Spencer's all excited for the party because he built a
Is it Wolverine?
giant game that's basically like a human claw machine for the kids to play.
I call it the jerk basket.
Gibby
Want
is
a demonstration?
hilarious.
I feel like that's meant to be Dirty Dan slipping a name in there that feels raunchy.
Jerk baskets.
Like how he made the #1 fan on the Amanda Show, Penelope Taint. Like, really? The jerk basket? Come on now. It sounds like we all stand in
even
a
funny.
circle and jerk off into a special container together. Cut to the actual party where they're actually playing with the jerk basket. And Spencer is dressed as a dollar store red Skynot from Galaxy Wars.
Nah.
Which makes sense for Spencer's
Yeah, I
character,
remember that.
since we see in other episodes that he is a massive Galaxy Wars nerd.
What's
Yeah.
my favorite movie in the world?
Galaxy Wars.
I know.
Hey,
I know.
what's your costume supposed to be?
Can you cool it with the Lubert voice? Okay.
Gibby is fucking sick of the whole cast at this point. And also, I'm glad he said that. The voice was getting annoying. Someone dressed as a purple robot with a voice disguiser shows up and offers them candy. And Sam and Carly just both eat some. They're not the least bit curious about who that actually is in the costume.
Hey there, Mr. Purple
Nah.
Robot.
Happy Halloween. Would you like some candy?
Open candy? Yeah.
How great is it when a party guest brings you candy?
Hello, Carly. Please, have some candy.
Thanks.
Like, assuming that's one of your friends in there, wouldn't you want to know who it is so you could just
They just dogged themselves. Hey, pull up the. They just told all iCarly crew pull up to this party.
be like, hey Chris, thanks for coming to the party. But no, neither one of them asks. They just don't give a fuck.
All right, what's going on here? I'm Lubert. I got a warrant.
Freddy, you heard Gibby. Knock that shit off. He eats some of the candy too from the mystery guest, and I feel like Miss Benson taught him better than that. Like, really? Accepting unwrapped mystery candy from a stranger?
Unwrapped.
Where are your survival instincts? Cut to the kitchen where the hoes are all over Gibby.
Hey, Gibby. Hi, Gibby.
Girls?
You're so funny on iCarly.
So funny.
Yeah, the show's a lot of fun.
Hey, next time you're on iCarly, you think we could come watch?
Yeah, and maybe we
Do
could.
you not see me eating chicken wings?
Then then we get a kind of mean joke about Carly being upset about a chubby guy portraying her in a group iCarly costume.
I'm Sam.
I'm Carly!
No, you're not.
Damn.
You know, I didn't mean to be rude, but if you were a girl,
You wouldn't like it if some guy dressed up like you and was trying to pretend like he...
Look, I'll be
What?
honest. Carly's voice changing to be all deep legit kind of scared me. Like, what? I was a little bit toasty rewatching this episode, if you catch my drift, and I thought I was descending into hell for a second. My
Bro.
God. And by the way, it's not a real fucking thing. There's nothing that you could eat or drink to make your voice
Had to look it up though.
deeper in the same way that inhaling helium makes your voice higher. But whatever. Sam and Freddy realize their voices are deeper too, and they all pull Spencer into the hallway for an emergency family huddle. The only
Love
one who
them.
thinks it's kind of funny and isn't freaking out is Sam.
Luke, I am your father.
Stop playing around!
Kinda weird
No,
for
these
her to
voices
be
are
quoting
crazy.
Star Wars when we know that in the iCarly universe, it's not Star Wars, but Galaxy Wars
That could be anything,
exists. And yeah, I know the actual Star Wars quote isn't
Luke, I am your father.
technically,
it's yeah, that's so
But I
crazy.
ain't a Star Wars nerd, so I don't fucking care. Spencer asks them if there's anything they all ate or drank that could be causing this reaction, and they realize it's gotta be from the candy the purple robot gave them. So Sam says, let's go figure out who's in that costume and beat the shit out of them. So Carly heads to search her bedroom and finds Gibby in her bed taking a nap. And
With
him
the
leaving
wig.
the party to go to bed is super relatable. He is a Teddy in her bed taking a nap, and him
Yeah,
leaving the
wings,
party
corn dogs, cookies.
ready to go to bed is super relatable. He is a 10 out of 10 character.
Yeah.
Whoa, this is one freaky dream.
It's not a dream! Have you seen the purple robot person?
I'm pretty sure this is a dream.
Good job, Gibby.
I'm pretty sure.
You got wing sauce on my pillow!
Oh my god, her
Relax, this
voice.
is just a dream.
It's definitely the funniest part of this episode,
just a
hands
dream.
down. Freddy heads upstairs to search the iCarly
Hey, it's
studio
just
and
a
finds
dream.
the purple robot, who of course is revealed to be Neville. And honestly, how fucking long was he just sitting there waiting for someone to come up?
Hey,
What if
bro.
all three of them came up together? Then his plan wouldn't work. Freddy
Why?
calls out to Carly to tell her the purple robot is Neville, but before he can say anything, two giant men grab him. How did the big
What?
bodyguards get in without anyone noticing them? They're
Listen.
clearly not party guests that belong. They don't look like kids from the damn high school, and they're not even in costume. They also didn't arrive with the robot when he got here earlier.
Listen.
Dimitri,
Elevator.
help Mr. Benson out of his clothes.
What?
Holy shit. What are they gonna do to my boy Freddy? So they
Crazy.
put Freddy in the purple robot
Oh.
costume, which has a magnetically locking head. Okay,
Crazy.
so that's the grand plan. Just get Freddy beat up when Sam and Carly think he's the evil guy? Okay. It's not really that much of a punishment because Sam beats Freddy up every single
I
fucking
sell petty
episode
tees.
anyway.
Iconic. At a sweatshop.
Red or green?
Red, because green apples always
You killed Fred!
Whatever. And I'll be honest, when we first saw the purple robot giving away candy, I low-key thought he was gonna poison everyone at the party and create a PR nightmare for the iCarly gang or something a lot more sinister like that.
That would be
like
crazy.
everyone gets a laxative candy and the whole party is just shitting themselves everywhere until an ambulance gets called. I don't know, I just expected more. So the real plan being to give them deep voices and then get Freddy assaulted is just kind of underwhelming. Sam and Carly meet up in the hallway and Carly fills her in that Neville is the one in the robot suit. And just then, their voices finally go back to normal.
My voice is coming back! La 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 la!
Yeah.
I'm not a man girl anymore!
And between that and her disgust at being portrayed by a more masculine person in a Carly costume, should we say, I'm surprised this episode isn't banned yet. I wouldn't ban it, but I'm just surprised it's not banned. Spencer and Gibby announce that they caught the robot,
I
who's
would ban it,
actually
but I'm
Freddy at this
surprised.
point, and Spencer decides to slam him around in the jerk 3 times to teach him a lesson.
Sweaty.
Poor
That's
Freddy.
great,
And
though.
after they fuck him
Fred.
up a bit, Neville pops up and says, "Ha ha, I trolled your dumbasses. That's not me in the costume." And they all realize they assaulted Freddy accidentally for no reason. Which no one apologizes to Freddy, by the way. Neville references the season 4 episode I Pity the Neville to explain why he did all this. Because the iCarly gang was supposed to help him regain his online popularity for a second time after he got exposed for yelling at a little girl and a wheelchair man, which ruined his reputation on the internet. Sam starts to scream at him, but Carly and a wheelchair man, which ruined his reputation on the internet. Sam starts to scream at him, but Carly interrupts her to say, no, Neville's right. And she actually apologizes to him and even tells Gibby to go get him a chicken wing.
Thank you. I'll need a napkin.
Just a jury.
Oof, my boy Gibby wants to beat his ass. Thinking Carly's on his side now, Neville dismisses his bodyguards. What a dumbass. And of course, once the bodyguards are gone, they instantly grab him, and it's time for some good old-fashioned assault. He gets put in the basket, and they have their way with him, and they repeatedly smash him in the jerk basket. And that is how his story ends on the original iCarly series. And to be honest, the Spencer baby segment that plays during the credits is funny and should have been in the episode.
For your first present, some candy.
I love candy!
Well, it's a dead rat.
I mean, come on. That's a lot funnier than Carly breaking up with a pair of shoes. Missed opportunity as far as I'm concerned. And I gotta say, as someone who's a huge Halloween fan, I do appreciate the fact that iCarly made this episode over 4.5 years after making their first Halloween special in season 1. As far as I'm concerned, more shows should have Halloween episodes.
Yes.
Frankly, it upsets me that Victorious doesn't have a proper Halloween episode, and neither does Drake and Josh. So I want to give credit where it's due to iCarly on this one. But with that being
Could be one every
said,
season,
the name
twin.
Halloween is sadly pretty accurate, because as far as Halloween specials go, they really did half-ass this one. It didn't try for any creepy or scary moments at all, and that's kind of disappointing for a Halloween-themed episode. Even a little fake-out scare would have been nice. It makes it a little less special compared to the Zoe 101 Haunted House.
Fuck, it took his photo, iconic.
Or Curse of PCA.
Holy fuck, that's terrifying. But yeah,
or the Zack and Cody Halloween special. This one's just damn well forgettable.
You don't need to have like a special like crazy stuff to do. Maybe at least just one episode during Halloween, like set in Halloween. Do normal stuff in Halloween party or Halloween clothes or doing something, but just Halloween shit, yeah.
If it's supposed
there should be one every season for every show. Every sitcom.
To be Halloween, then damn it, I want to be spooked. And I have to say, it's
you
also
don't have
a pretty
to get spooked,
underwhelming revenge attempt by Neville. I mean, in the past, he was plotting to steal their entire website URL, and in another episode, he was trying to get iCarly shut down by the goddamn feds.
That's a real hater.
Annoying? Not a real threat with a crazy convoluted plan to destroy their web show like he used to be. I don't know. His heart just isn't in it anymore. I guess that's why this is his last appearance, but it's a shame he couldn't go out with more of a bang. Overall, as much as I love seeing the characters in costume, although I still don't get Sam's costume, this one kind of falls flat for me as a Halloween episode. And I also think it's probably the weakest Neville episode out of the 8 episodes he's featured in from the OG iCarly series. I mean, think of I Rue the Day,
OG iCarly.
Oh
my god, I Rue the Day.
Shelby Marks,
oh my god, he was there.
Or I want my website back.
Bro,
I mean,
she was better.
I give away a car. I fight.
Better kill him, bro.
Shelby Marks, or I want my website back. I mean, damn. He's done some crazy shit, and this one just doesn't compare. But enough of me yapping. What do you guys think of Halloween? Do you agree with me that this one's a bit of a nothing burger? Or do you think I'm being a little bit harsh? Let me know how you're feeling in the comments, and let's kick it. And as always, I gotta give a massive, throbbing, aggressive, spooky shout out to the Patreon and channel members. I hope you guys are having a spooky October so far, and I love each and every one of you. If you're still here, that's awesome. Why not check out some other videos and make sure you're subscribed?
Yeah.
You might have a great time. You might not. I can't make any promises. All right. Thanks for listening.
Oh my god, wait, one Halloween episode, bro? Crazy. But yeah, that's a great vid, bro. That's a great Halloween episode, but yeah, shout out Grizzly Average.